Hello, butterfly. Today I want to share with you a couple of no fuss ways to alter wood veneers. And I was very inspired by Tony Craft Purge here on YouTube. She showed a couple of ways that she altered wood veneers. I also shared how I altered some in my pastel Halloween video in case you want to check it out. I just used plain old acrylic paint and painted some wood veneers with my kids. I have some right here so you can check it out. I really had fun because I love the idea of just custom painting them to match your craft stash, and it was really fun. My kids enjoyed it a lot when we did that, and so I've been on a little wood veneer kick. I had never really picked this up till this year, and since I started crafting for pastel Halloween, I wanted more items to kind of match that because craft stores don't have that readily available right now. I hope next year more craft stores will start jumping on the pastel Halloween bandwagon. So anyways, I had picked up more wood veneers when I went to Hobby Lobby. I also hauled that, and it came in this little tray. I'm going to show you that in a second. It came in a little tray like this, and it had just a bunch of them. Right now they're all in this box right here, where I painted them using different techniques. So I'm just going to show you a couple of them and what I did. This one I painted using alcohol markers, and I think it came out so beautiful. I really love it. It looks so good, and it was so super easy. And that's basically what I'm going to teach you today. Just really easy peasy, no fuss ways to alter these wood veneers. And here what did I use? I used my chalk ink and some Stickles. Very easy and very fun. Here's another one where I used the Stickles. I love how the Stickles just gives it that perfect amount of glitter and reflection. It's so pretty. Here's this one. I'm not really too fond of this specific one, I guess because it looks too orange and not that pastel to me. But I also used some Stickles, and what did I use to paint this one? I don't remember. I think I might have used a marker. And what else? Here's another one where I used some markers. So all of the ones you see in this box are basically ones that I just use either markers, my chalk paint, some Stickles. And it's so fun to start building my Halloween craft stash because I didn't used to craft for this time of year since I wasn't too thrilled about the orange and black. It just didn't inspire me. But once I started jumping on the pastel Halloween bandwagon, all of a sudden my world just kind of opened up, and I've been having so much fun crafting for this time of year. I can't wait to start doing sort of the same thing for Christmas time. Okay, so let's take these out of the way. I have these veneers from Dollar Tree, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, so about 16 pieces. So I just want to show you quickly how you can do it. The first technique I'm going to show you is using my ink pads. And the ones I use are these, and these are, I believe these are chalk inks. Yeah, they're chalk inks, and they come in all these pastel colors. I had these in my stash for a while, and I was like, you know what, let me try it. It goes with the whole pastel Halloween scheme, and it turned out really cute. Now I'm going to try to leave it on this little plastic sheet just because it's easy to work with. Sometimes the adhesive on the backs of these Dollar Tree veneers is not that great, and it's fine because I usually just take it off. But you can do it just like this. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to pop it off because I'm shaking the camera too much. But basically I just start dabbing the ink right on this, and since it's chalk ink, it dries really fast. And you can even go ham and start even using the other colors to do like an ombre effect I'm just gonna leave it one color to simplify my life, and just for the sake of the video as well, but you can really just use your creative juices to do whatever you desire. So that's that. Well, let's try the blue because I think I have a lot of pink since that's my favorite color. So let's try this one. You could also remove the sticker, and let's say you want it one with the stump that way, you could just use that side. It really doesn't matter. The sticker comes off fairly easily, and it doesn't really pose a problem or anything. So just dabbing this as if I were to do this on a project, on a regular piece of paper or whatever. And I love that the ink really saturates the wood veneer. I love this technique. I do like using the acrylic paint, but it gets messy and you have to clean up afterwards and get your brushes out and all that stuff. This you can easily just do in a matter of seconds while you're binging on your favorite TV show or something like that. I really liked it. So there's the blue one. All right, now we're gonna put the inks away. That was my first technique that I wanted to share. Now I want to show you another technique, which was really fun. Can't get much easier than this. So I have these alcohol markers that I picked up at Flying Tiger, and I'm sure you have some type of markers in your stash. I have not tried Crayola markers or any other types of markers for that matter, but I'm pretty sure it might work just the same. So I'm gonna take this pink one and show you how easy it is. Now these bring two different ends, so the thicker end and then the finer end. And I like that you have those options because maybe sometimes we have more intricate pieces and you need to use the thinner side. And then sometimes we have, you know, bigger pieces and we need to use the thicker side. And sometimes you see a little white showing through. I don't mind that. I just go right back over it, and usually that fixes the problem. And it's a lot brighter than what it's coming off on camera. Okay, there's that one. Let's try, I'm gonna go for the green. I have this darker green one. Let's go for that one. You see, this one is really nice because it's a lot more opaque. And it's so fast, like within a matter of seconds, your project is done. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I really liked this technique a lot. Have you guys been trying these wood veneers? I've seen them. I've actually seen a lot of people doing this now. I didn't know they were a thing. I don't know if we've all just started enabling each other, but I can't get enough of it. But you see, like, how cute and fast that was? All right. So let's go back to, let's say, maybe this one, right? Do I want to do this one? All right, let's do this one. All right, I have my good old little bottle of Stickles. And I have just 3 of these. I don't have a whole collection of Stickles, but I do really like it and enjoy it. I find that it's so simple and, you know, foolproof. To add just a little bit of bling to your projects. I think the colors I have is this one, gold and silver, which I think are the perfect colors to just have in my stash. But maybe at some point I will build a bigger stash. And this is what I use for the spider web to add that touch of bling. And I just went right over it with this. and it was so super easy. Do we see a theme here? Dope, right? It has little lines, but doesn't bother me. As a matter of fact, that's a cute little. As a matter of fact, maybe you can even write out a word here. See, we're coming up with things as I'm doing this video. That's so cool. Like, you may be able to do something subtle like that with the word. I don't know. Basically, you get the idea. Right now, this has a lot of little bumps. I would probably use a little brush to level it out a little bit, but I'm gonna leave that like this for now. And another thing that just popped in my head that we could possibly do to these is add little words. So this pumpkin is quite spacious enough, and maybe we can add a word. I'm gonna see if maybe one of these big markers might work since I don't have any Sharpies right now. What can we write on this pumpkin? That's I kind of want to go for the pink, but it might not show. Let's go for this like darker purple. Okay, so let's try this. What can we write on here? We can write hello. Let's just do basic hello. I kind of want to write hello pumpkin. So for some reason the marker, I guess it's the chalk. Hello. I'm gonna try not to press too hard. But hey guys, it's working. You just need to figure out what markers work best. And since this just came to me as we were speaking, I wasn't really prepared with that part, but something like that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I like that. And the great thing, since this is wood, there's really no way of messing up, because if, let's say, you somehow paint it and you don't like it, or you write it on it and you don't like it, you can just paint over it and start from scratch, or turn it around and start from scratch. So that's another idea. Another thing I wanted to try that I have not tried yet is nail polish. I don't know about you, but I buy a bunch of nail polish and then I don't really end up using it sometimes. I've been trying to start to just use the nail polish. So I have this one right here, and I'm gonna try to just use nail polish. I don't see why it shouldn't work, because nail polish is kind of like a paint in itself. But let's see. This specific one I'm using is from Dollar Tree. You can find tons of nail polish at Dollar Tree. Most of the time they carry name brand nail polishes, and they'll work just fine. Oh wow, this looks like it's gonna work. And I don't know, but I'm thinking since this nail polish is glossy, it might end up looking glossy a bit. I also have a matte nail polish that will probably dry matte, right? I don't know. Oh, that's so cute. It's weird how the color's not coming off. It's looking more orange on the screen, but it's really more pink. I don't know why that is. Maybe because it's kind of dark outside, but I think maybe that's more true to the color. So I don't know, we'll see. I also have this holographic one. I'm wondering, I don't really like how this came out, so I'm just gonna go and do it off screen because I don't want to bump into the camera. I'm just adding more ink over it. My Versa, this is Versa Magic Chalk ink in the pastel colors. So pigmented, this ink, that it paints right over that marker. See? Okay. So I wanted to try this holographic nail polish and see how it would work. So let's try this one, because for some reason we just love holographic anything, right? It has these little flecks of glitter that just really reflect and pick up the light really, really nicely. I love when things do that. I'm not a neat crafter, I say that all the time, so bear with me. I think part of the fun is just to get messy and not to be too perfect. But look at this. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Let me see. I need a little tool to kind of clean off that edge there a little bit, because it got into like the little nook right here. That little Dollar Tree tool, they're calling it a piercer, that would be perfect for cleaning that up. But look at that. Wow, that is so cool. So yeah, those are the ideas that I came up with. Hopefully you get inspired, and remember, fly free. Bye.